Hey guys, I'm going to show you my new Frankford Arsenal Rotary Tumbler. Just got it in today. Wanted to process some 9mm brass. Set and sized and deprimed a bunch of brass last night. I really don't know how much it is. I know that I weighed it out here and it weighs out to be just under 11 pounds. Let's move it over. Just right under 11 pounds worth of brass. It filled that tote up, so there's pretty much a lot in there. So just got it in. Wanted to show you how it works, video review of it, and if this video makes it to YouTube, will probably work pretty good, because if it doesn't, it'll probably go back. Thanks. I'll be back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, and I've got some I've got a little bit of water in it now, just a little bit, with nothing in it. It came with the steel pins and a little bit of cleaner solution. With nothing in it, it's not too bad loud. It spins kind of good. It spins off the front wheels. The back are just freewheeling. It feels like there's bearings in the back. I really don't know, but it's spun pretty smoothly out of the back. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in. I'm going to add some more water and some Dawn to it, and we'll try a little bit of their solution they gave with it. It's a brass cleaning solution, and we'll see how it does. Alright, so I'm back. I went in and I filled up the brass and added the 5 pounds of stainless steel media that they supplied with. Filled it up just a little over the top with water. There's a shot of that, and so we'll see what the total combined weight of the jug weighs. Let's move it over to pounds. Alright, so we're at 26 pounds on this jug. Now let's see how it spins. Alright, let's find, what did I do with the top? Here's the top. Now what I did do is earlier I filled it up with a little bit of water. Notice that I got a little bit of water leakage. Looks like you gotta squeeze it pretty tight to get it on there, to get it from get the seals going. But other than that, now let's see how it runs. Sorry, I didn't have a tripod, so I'm having to set this down. Got it on there. Now let's start it up. There it goes. 26 pounds turning. Try to get a side shot. Going to town. So we'll set that timer down here. We'll set that dude for 2 hours, and then we'll come back and see what we ended up with. So that's spinning good. It doesn't sound like it's bogged down too bad. I know that the spec said it would hold 1,000 223 cases, so I don't know how many 9 brasses I had in there, but there was quite a few, so it seems to be working alright. Well, I'll be back in 2 hours and we'll see how it did. Alright, I'm back about 2 hours later. It just finished. I noticed that there's no water leakage. That's good. Didn't have to crank down on it too hard. Finished on it. Here's a shot of it. Brass looked nice and shiny. Water looks nice and dirty. Looks like it's did its job. All in all, seems pretty good. Wasn't too noisy. Didn't get hot at all. Not hot, so pretty good. I did take some time while this was running. I looked in the instructions that came with it, and I noticed that right here it said, where'd it go? Not to exceed 30 pounds. So 26 pounds, did pretty good on that. And looking over the solution they provided, there it is, and at the very bottom down there it says contains citric acid. Well, as far as I know, that's what Lemmy Shine is. And so it's probably just a liquid form of that water softener. But I did, like I said, I added a little bit of Dawn in there, and there was a little bit of fuzz, and so it worked pretty good. Well, I'm gonna sit this on the tripod and try to clean it out, and let's see what happens. If I can find out how this goes. There it goes. Go down. Let's get down there on it. Alright. So we've got this guy. Oh, he's heavy. Spin him off. Like I said, didn't leak. No signs of leakage, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good that the plastic that they used didn't get scratched. You could see through it. Alright, so let's put the strainer on it. Put the top back on it. And we'll dump this guy out and see how murky it is. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty dirty. Shaking it around. See if I can't lose some. Get some of those pins out of there. I'm probably going to have to run hose over that. But let's just kind of poke down in there and see what kind of results we got out of it. Other than it being fuzzy. That looks pretty clean. Look at that. Some of this was first shot brass. Picked up. Half of it was picked up out of the range. So some of it was black or tarnished where it sat out there for a good long time. Let's see. There's a couple pins in there. Oh no, that looks pretty clean. I don't need it too much cleaner than that. Got the primer pockets pretty good. Inside of it's decent. I won't say that it's completely clean on the inside, but I will say, well, that one's pretty clean. But I will say that probably has to do with the fact I put so many brass in there. But all in all, I think that worked pretty good. 2 hours. I don't want it too much cleaner than that. I just want to get most of the tarnish off of it. So pretty happy. Pretty happy. So let's just see how long it lasts. Hopefully it lasts pretty good a long time. But now let's get to reloading. Alright guys, catch you later.